everybody, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here, you guys. Today I'm going to show you workout number 1 for the week. This workout is one of my favorite workouts. This is a workout called Kali. And Kali is a goddess. She's actually known as the goddess of endings and beginnings, of destroying and also beginning new things. So I love this workout because this is a shoulder workout, and I always think that people need a good set of shoulders on their body. So this workout is one of my favorites, and what I'm going to show you today is the moves first, and then we're going to do one round together. And if you can, what I want you to do is add a second round and a third round and maybe even a fourth round if you feel so inclined. All right, guys, so we have 6 moves that we're going to do back to back to back to back. And the key is to go as heavy as you can with your dumbbells while performing these with the correct form. Form is everything. So if you're new to these workouts and you can only do like 4 or 5 reps, that's okay. I want your form to be perfect. You're better off to start with light weight and do the correct form. And then once you start to build some strength, then you can start to add more weight to your workouts, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna show you all of the moves and then we're gonna do the workout together. All right, guys, so the very first move that we have is called a stationary lunge with a lateral raise. First, I wanna show you what a lateral raise looks like and how it should be performed. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have a little slight bend to the elbows and you're gonna keep your sternum upright and your shoulders back and down. Okay, a lateral raise looks like this. You should be able to pause at the top just for a slight second, okay? Now, another key thing is have the front of the dumbbell down a little bit and the rear, the back of the dumbbell up just slightly, okay? So core is tight, sternum is up, and you go like this, up and release down. That is a lateral raise. Exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. All right, so the move itself is gonna look like this. You're gonna be in a lunge, so let me show you on an angle. You're gonna be in a lunge and you're gonna do up and down, up and down. And so whatever the number is on the PDF that you get with this workout, I believe it's 15, so what I typically will do if there's 15, I'll just do 8 per leg, so I'll do 16 total raises. Okay, that's move number 1. All right, guys, so the next move is a crossover toe touch tap. So I'm gonna come on down onto my mat, and the way that it looks, I'm gonna do this little crooked here, is you're kind of in a star position, and what you're doing here is you're gonna take your right hand and then your left foot, and you're gonna get your balance on your left hand and the right leg. You're gonna bring that leg through, and you're gonna come over and tap your foot. You're gonna come back through like this. You're gonna switch sides. Tap the toe. This is called a crossover toe touch tap. This is working your low abdominal muscles and your obliques. Okay, that's move number 2. All right, guys, so the next move is a side plank with a rear delt fly. So your rear delts are right here. It's not a very big muscle. So what I want you to do is make sure that the weight you're using, you can actually lift it. And then you're using your rear delt to lift it and not your back. So I'll show you the difference. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come onto a side plank, okay? And if you need to, you can put your knee down, all right? So side plank, rear delt fly looks like this. It's a little slight bend to the elbow, and you're gonna pull that weight up, and you're gonna lower it down like that. There's 2 grips. You can hold the weight this way, or you can hold it that way. Either way, I like to kind of rotate and do both at different times during my workouts because I like just to change it up a little bit. I like the way that it feels just to switch the weight from that way to this way. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, so this next move is a one-armed Arnold press and squat. So with this one, I want you to grab a heavier dumbbell because you're working your core here, and if you use a heavier dumbbell, you're really gonna work your core and you're gonna work your legs and your quadricep muscles in this, along with your shoulder. Okay, so let me show you the shoulder move, the Arnold press first. So the weight is going to face you, your palm is gonna face you, and you're gonna go out, around, and up. It's gonna be more flowing, and it doesn't need to be rigid and and like here to there, but it's just gonna flow. It's a rotational movement through that shoulder joint, okay? So the way that it looks in the full move is you're gonna come on in and you're gonna have your core tight. You come on down into a squat. And if you really want to challenge yourself, hold a second dumbbell right here, okay? All right, so it's down, and as you come up, you're gonna exhale as you press up, and you're gonna come on down. That will be 1. And you're gonna do the total number of reps on each side. So if there's 12 on this side, you're gonna do 12, and then you're gonna switch the hand to the other side, and you're gonna do 12 on the other side as well. All right, you guys, so this next move is a dumbbell jackknife. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a dumbbell that you can lift. So if you're a beginner, maybe don't even do dumbbells, but if you're advanced, go ahead and grab maybe a 10 or 15. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand out in front, because you are gonna use this hand. Keep your legs glued together, and you're gonna stick that way up in the sky, and you're gonna press up, straight up as you use this hand to help you. And you're gonna lift those legs, okay? So then you're gonna come on down and press up. When I'm really, really challenging myself and I really wanna go heavy, and the weight is a little bit too much because my shoulders are dying, I will put the weight right here, and I'll just come up, and I'll bring my elbow towards the knees. It's not a crunch, you're not going like this, you're going straight up, okay? It's like you're folding right there. All right, that's it. Okay, all right, you guys, so this last one, this is the shoulder destroyer. And I love this one because it really burns like crazy, and it does the job. So what I want you to do, you are usually gonna have to go a little bit lighter on these. So if I'm doing lateral raises with 15s, normally I'll use 10s on these, and sometimes I'll go heavier, but just do less reps. Now if you're a beginner, just maybe grab 5s or 8s, okay? So what you're gonna do is a lateral raise and then a palm up front raise. So you're working the front delt and then the lateral delts as well. So what it looks like is this, up, and you should be able to pause for a split second at the top, and you need to be able to lower those weights with control. So from the side, just a little bit, it looks like this, okay? With control. So it's going to, you're gonna do the total number on one side, and then you're gonna completely switch to the other side. So shoulders back and down, chest up, and raise, okay? So that's it. Those are the 6 moves for this workout. Now let's go ahead and do this together.